Hello, and welcome back to the place where I read all of your anonymous confessions and all the spicy, juicy, deep, dark secrets that you send my way from the links in the description. I'm an ST, aka the Riddler, and this is my petit microphone. Somebody last week told me to wear this like a ring and just speak like this, and I'm not mad at it. And you know what, guys? I said yes. I said yes. You guys have sent some pretty crazy confessions, so why don't we just get right into it? Sunday Confessions is now in session.
Time for some secrets.
When I read this, all I see is somebody taking charge to create the life that she wants. If anything, this is inspiring. And it makes me want to go do the same thing. And honestly, I've always said the only way to start a family is through lies and deception. So good for her. Best of luck. That was Santa Claus. I'm pretty sure you hooked up with Santa Claus. Are your cousins named Bluetooth headset? Because they are connecting hands-free.
Okay, this one is spicy. Oh my god, is this allowed? I self boom boom every day when my husband is at work because he hasn't been getting the job done for a while now. A while. I just fake it for him. Husbands, you have to check up on your spouse because you ain't doing the job, boo boo. Okay, check a community college. Maybe there's a course somewhere on how to pleasure your spouse. Spouses, if you're feeling unsatisfied, you should work with a three-strike rule. If by the third strike in a row your husband hasn't satisfied you, then you get to sleep with one of their friends. And I think that will motivate the husbands to do their job properly. So I hope that helps. Okay, I always fall for gay men as a straight woman. Even in the movies, whenever I see an exclamation point, I just want to yell. Even in the movie! Not like, oh, that's cute. I literally fall in love with them. Look, maybe you should date a gay man. I don't know. The heart wants what it wants. Maybe somewhere out there is a gay man who wants to date a straight woman. They say opposites attract, and this is the most opposite. So it would attract the hardest, which means you'd get the most love in this relationship. So give it a try, see what happens.
Grandma, 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 drop that beat. One, two, three. My grandma's younger sister stole their cousin's husband. My grandma's younger sister stole their cousin's husband. My grandma's younger sister stole their cousin's husband. And now they're getting married. You're invited to the wedding. This is a wedding invitation. Last Christmas, my sister told my husband she had foreseen his early death. This year, to save him from death, I won't go to my sister's. Love is love. Is love is love is love is DUI is love is love is DUI is love is DUI. This is the way to do it, okay? Because the more kids you have, the more of a chance that one of them will become famous and super rich, right? And then you just collect. You just collect that money, that sweet, sweet money. So go out there, go into every city, go and donate in every country, but keep track. And then in 30 years, 20 years, you're gonna be rich.
Okay, this one broke my brain. I just met up with my ex boyfriend, who's now engaged, and ended up kissing him and arranging to meet up for boom boom. This took a left turn, and then it took a right turn, and then it took a U turn, and then the car started flipping, and then it just went off the cliff. But like the Bible says, engagement is not a marriage. So you're not legally somebody's until you say I do. Because marriage is about being owned. I farted in my grandpa's breathing machine. Well, I hope for your grandfather's sake you follow a very strict plant based and dairy free diet. My grandpa's girlfriend unfriended me on Facebook. Guess who's not getting a Christmas prezi this year? Is it her? Please tell me it's her, or this is a very bad story. I would suggest you actually send her a present, but here's what you do: you send her a photo of the gift you would have gotten her, and then you attach a card that says, "This is what you would have gotten if you didn't make the biggest mistake of your life." Because unfriending somebody today when social media is everywhere, that's a war. She started a war. And unfortunately, you're going to have to fight back. Good luck and show her who's boss. My grandpa, there's a lot of grandpa content. My grandpa was drunk when I was asleep and he came to me and shat on my face. He saw your face and was like, "It's giving toilet." I get it. I've been there. I have a grandpa. This happens so often in my house. That's why I always lock the door when I sleep. And I even take it a step further. I wear a ball gag.
That's how you know it's real love. When they don't want to tell anybody about you, they don't want their friends to know, their family to know. They want to pretend like they don't know you on the street, because that just means that they just want to keep you for themselves. And it's cute. And I can see this going the distance. Wow. Okay, well, you are going to Catholic hell, but you will also be going to Protestant heaven.
I've been using my gym sauna as a. I've been very popular. I think it's very admirable that you're using your gym sauna to spread glory to the world. The world's in such a weird place, and it always is. No matter day, month, or year, there's always something happening in the world. And it's people like you. It's people like you that keeps everybody's moods up. So, congrats on making the most out of your gym membership. That's really important. Here's one for all you green thumbs out there. The first time I read through the Bible, I thought, "Be fruitful and multiply" meant to have boom boom with plants. Isn't that what it means? Well, if that's not what it means, then oh no, I've made a mistake. Don't judge me, okay? It's not my fault. That daffodil was looking at me, looking all fine and shit. Let's move on. Okay, we have a couple of these ones, so I'm going to bulk them together. I'm a 21-year-old dating a 45-year-old. I'm 28 and started dating this 46-year-old guy. Don't know what I'm doing. And the other one, I'm in love with a guy, but he's 11 years elder to me. Love the use of the word elder. I think it's a lost word. We should bring it back. This is actually such a smart idea because if they're older than you, that means there's a chance that they have kids your age, which means, hello, new friends alert. It's so hard making friends as an adult. This is the best way to do it. You're welcome. Okay, that's a wrap on episode 3. Thank you so much for joining me this week. I had so much fun reading all your confessions. If you have anything you want to get off your chest, secrets, confessions, something crazy that happened to you, something you want advice on, just hit that link in the description and send me something anonymously, and I'll feature it next week. If you want to see me do some stand up and musical comedy on the road, visit anestiadanellis.com for all the tour info and tickets. All right, and with that being said, Sunday Confessionals is now closed. See you all next week. Bye.
Secrets are over for now.